Pouting on my senses.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy the Cajun Yeti coming at you with 2 Cajuns and 1 Brick tonight. I'm your host. We also got our other host, Mr. Co-host Scott Blacks. And we also got guest already, Kung Fu Panda.
Hey.
So how y'all doing?
Everybody was Lego building.
Yeah, we gotta see this bad boy. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So I'm gonna do the unboxing.
Right.
I wish I'd have left my knife right here. Might help, especially with this.
It's
What's up,
back,
Will?
Hey, Will, good evening, buddy.
Back to the Future City Hall.
There you go. Yeah, Back to the Future City Hall. That's exactly what it is. It's the Back to the Future City Hall, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
they went back to the old school with this. Just like a modular. And let me guess, all these bags in here? These are the bags one right here, and these are all going to be the other bags one.
Yeah, that's gonna be the second half of the build right there. Bag one is gonna be in the box.
That is 21. I want to see how many bags it goes to. We got step 22, 23. That's 18. I want to see if they mixed up. If they mixed up, I'm really? You see how much they put in that?
It doesn't look like much. Let me
That's bag 24, dude. They could have put that in bag 23, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. Look how small that is.
Yeah, that does look like it's not much. That looks like maybe part of the Sentinel.
No, that's Magneto.
Okay.
I don't know if they built it first or not. I've been watching a lot of the Uncanny X-Men from the 90s show.
Okay.
What's up, Will? Let me see where my dog went real quick.
Did you ever notice did you look at the Lord of the Rings brickheads before?
Not really. I'm not really into the whole brickheads thing. I never really said it.
If you look at which one is it? I don't remember. I gotta look.
Okay.
Which one is it? I don't know. Which one is it? What panda?
The Aragorn and Arwen one. The
Okay.
Arwen brickhead looks more like Elrond.
Yeah, he does.
It's who I thought it was at first.
Right.
I wish I could collect the Lord of the Rings sets. I think they'd be awesome to have as an addition, but I just can't afford those over $500 prices every 3 months almost.
Yeah. If I was going to get one, I would love to get Riverdale, but the barn door is pretty badass too.
I'd only want the Rivendell one.
Yeah. If I had to pick one, that's what I would pick. But every time I go to the Lego store and I see the barn door all built and I'm looking at it, I'm like, Hey, Cyber. What's up, dude?
What's up, Cyber?
Good to see you.
Cyber. Cliff.
Hey,
Hello, Cliff.
good evening, Cliff. Good to see you, buddy. Go Chiefs, bro. That's awesome that they're continuing their streak, man.
They
It's a
kicking
hell of
ass
a
this.
deal.
I don't know. I haven't had time to pay attention to any football. Ever since Evan got hurt and that, I've been so busy around here, especially with the new puppy.
Yeah, right?
Especially with the new dog. He's in Evan's room right now, bothering Evan. He's been sleeping with Evan.
Oh, I think this has 3 instruction booklets too, if I'm not
I
incorrect.
think it is. I think you're right because this damn thing's thicker than the thickest.
And it's 3 16 by 32 base plates. Yep.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it normal first, like Lego intended, and then I'm gonna put it on a Mills plate to see if I want to widen it out more, and not just put it on a 32 by 16. You know,
Right. That's what I would do.
I'm gonna build the Mills plates onto this, but if I want it all together, I want to see how it looks first, basically, and then
Yeah,
plus I'm getting more build time out of it, right?
yeah, exactly. And like you say, build it the way Lego intended, and then you can decide how you want to modify it after you know what you're working with.
Right.
That's what I do with the modulars. I mean, I already have it in my mind that I'm gonna buy 2 of them and I'm gonna combine them, but I don't know how. And I might look at the original build via pictures or whatever and get some ideas, but I don't know how to make those ideas come to life until I build it.
Until you dig into it. It's one of those situations that
See
you
what,
can't do something until you see it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
like with the history museum. I already know I'm gonna have to order window trim pieces because I'm not gonna have enough to do what I want to do.
It's not easier for me, Cyber. I got a method that I use. You only break down the bottoms. You don't break down the other halves. I mean, it's simple.
And those base plates literally peel off the bottom of the build. You might have, 3 or 4 bricks that stick to the base plate that you don't want, but it's usually not that difficult to just put them back in place. And you basically have the entire building removed from the base plate and you just got the floor plan laid out.
Are you talking about where it's broken at?
No, I'm talking about removing the base plate.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have. Yeah, I could do that too.
Yeah, just
But
peel it off the bottom.
I'm trying to get the build experience. I just spent almost $400 on this set. I'm trying to get as much build in as I can. What's up, Grumpy J?
Hey, Grumpy
Grumpy J.
Good Monday to you. Hope you had a good one, buddy. I agree, Will. Will is saying build it twice or build it once and use it for mocks. Either way, get your money's worth out of it. He says, I hate building a set just for it to collect dust for the rest of its life. And that's a good point, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie. When I got to put all those modulars on milk plates after I built them, I had fun doing that.
Right?
I had fun. I mean, I got my money's worth. A, I got my money's worth. B, I got my enjoyment out of it. So,
Right.
and I'm still getting enjoy out of the modular. So, I mean,
And you're making your city modular in a
right.
sense, So you're making it easier for you to move shit around.
Yeah, it'll make it a lot easier for me to move stuff around. And yeah, it will go on a Mills plate. I just don't want to do it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's cool.
I didn't know a dark bluish gray because I screwed up. I thought they were green on the original because when I was looking at the pictures, that's the reason why I ordered 104 by 4 in green.
Oh.
Well, they paved a little bit out of it.
Right.
I mean, no shit. I think I have to do the Mills plate, but I'm gonna check my inventory and then I'm gonna see how much 4x4 dark bluish gray base plates go for. and then I'll go from there. Yeah, I mean, I need to order them anyway, so why not order some?
Yeah, it's pretty cool how the building is broke down into 3 separate sections. But once I built it, I would never separate them. You know. Oh yeah. What's up,
Right.
Brett?
Oh yeah.
Top of the morning to you, brother.
BBB.
Yeah. This one's for you, Brett.
Didn't they used to have that commercial back in the 80s whenever it was the Anheuser or Busch commercial? This
No.
one's for you.
This Bud.
What was that from?
It Budweiser. This
Yeah,
Bud.
this Bud is for you. That was Anheuser Busch. They come from the same factory, but to be technical, it was. You're right. It was Bud. It was Budweiser. It was the damn frogs too. That's what I remember from the 90s more than anything else. Is damn frogs. Budweiser.
Yes, sir. That's why we say PPP, puff puff pass. Cobra, what's up, brother?
What's up, Cobra? What he says, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back. What's up, Cobra?
Back again.
Why is
Guess
it
who's
always,
back?
Why is it always hard for me to find? Back again. I don't know why. I know.
Why?
So, we have a fellow PPP brother. Nice to know. That's awesome, buddy.
Damn, Jay. I'm back. What's up, What's up, El Cobra? What's up, Grumpy J? What's up, Brett? It's all about the bread. No triple.
I can't do Dr. Nick too good, but I'll try. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. You made me fucking do that stupid voice.
I hear you.
I love Dr. Nick. Fucker just killed your family. And he goes, hi, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry for killing your family. Like, what the? Like, bro. That dude was morbid. That doctor was funny. All right. I'm shocked Scotty ain't got nothing built yet. To build yet.
Start building.
What's up?
You finally ready to start building something?
Yeah.
It's been like
I'm building.
a 10-minute unboxing going on here.
Yeah, and also, okay. Comments laying down. To everybody that don't know, Hazy did leave us Wednesday. That's the update on my dog. She's gone. We had to put her down. It was bad.
Yeah.
I miss my little girl, so no more bark. And we did adopt a new puppy this weekend. We were just going, look, I'm not lying. We went to PetSmart. They had this rescue service. We were just going to look.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And the first one they put in my hands was well, we call him Comet. Get this. This is how it worked out, right? So me and Tiffany were trying to move money around, trying to get the money for a Comet. You know, to be able to purchase him right then and there. The lady said, I'm gonna waiver the fees. You're gonna force them for a week, see if you'll like it. And I'm like, we're down to scruples right now. And Tiffany we were gonna put our money combined and we were gonna get him. So yeah, he works out. I mean, he's a good boy. He's a very good boy.
That's good for being a tame puppy. You know.
You don't bark
Mhm.
much. Like, he's very quiet. Y'all don't hear him. He's in here. You don't know if Phaser would be in here.
Yeah, I find puppies don't usually bark too much unless agitated. It's the older dogs that bark at nothing.
Well, they ain't barking at something. They seeing something. We just can't see it. Or they can smell it and see it. You know, that scent.
Right. I don't know where Cal is. He might be pretending to work right now. Oh, you pulled him out of working. Okay.
Wow, let's see how it is. Damn donor.
Grumpy J, you know what's up. Oh, smart man. He said, that's why I don't let my wife go to the pet store. Very good.
What's up, Kyle? Moo, buddy.
Yeah, move, Cal.
They got a squeaky toy at Walmart. That's a black and white spotted cow. I'm gonna end up getting squeakers over here. Him. No comment.
Ready? Check that one out.
He's milking himself, Brett. Oh God. Oh. So yes, there is 3. There's the sticker sheets, which they come intact.
I was gonna say everything should be safe in that envelope, right?
Why didn't they could have gave us Mystique and they could have gave us Nightcrawler in this set. They could have even gave us Archangel. They got Archangel in this picture. They got Cyclops, the old Cyclops. I've been curious to see these stickers and that.
Right,
To see
right,
what
right.
they have.
Yeah, it's cool to see him up close to person. Oh, good, Cal. I didn't know you were sick, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. I hope you feel better.
They got snow out there, though. That's like until the weather comes like overnight out there.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better.
That's awesome. He got two more fun hole sets. They badass, huh?
I wish they'd have gave us a big fig of Beast in this set. Because in the cartoon, he was huge. In the comics, he was huge.
Well, I mean, just to have Beast alone would have been nice. Of any, even minifigure size.
Havoc, they could have put Havoc. They could have put Banshee. Because there were some of the...
Yeah,
There was some... I don't know. It wasn't Lego. I'm more going into...
I will say this. I'm actually kind of glad about some of the missing figures because it doesn't devalue the CMF figures that, you know what I mean? So the people that went through all the trouble of trying to get those figures or what have you, at least they're not devalued by
Phil better soon at Cajun Yeti. What's going
That
on
was
with
a
that?
typo.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not feeling good now.
we just always know that you're
Dude, Jude.
there. Dude. Good evening, brother. Hope you're having a good.
Oh, bro, they got the sticker for the Cure in this set.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. The Cure of Mutants is supposed to reverse it.
Oh, right. Let's see.
I used to love how the first season of X-Men and they would have them spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
Not X-Men 97, but
Yeah.
and
The cartoon, yeah.
they looked so awesome back then. That was some good animation back then.
Oh, yeah.
Now it looks like crap. Oh, they mentioned Pyro.
Okay.
They mentioned trash industry. Where does this come from? Charles Xavier.
Shout out.
Oh, look, there's. Oh, so there's stickers for Gambit's playing cards.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You got to put a sticker on a 1x2 tile.
For $400 set, but you gotta put stickers on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind some, but when you get 2 sticker sheets,
It is a bit ridiculous.
no, that's just one of the group chats that I got put in on Facebook, and I keep trying to get out of them, and they just pull me back in, like the mafia.
As much as I like the X Mansion, after seeing it built, it is small. It's going to
Yeah.
look really tiny in a modular city.
Really?
To say that it's a quote unquote mansion, yeah, it's a little small. So, but that's what he's working on. He's cracking open the X Mansion set, buddy.
Hell yeah! I'm seeing some of the cartoon versions of the X Mansion in here, so they do mention it.
Oh no
They give
shit!
me the blueprints of it in there. It says to the public, Xavier Institution for the Gifted Youngsters in Worcester, New York. Worcester, New York.
Right.
It's just that in school, bright young people. Behind closed doors, Charles Xavier and his team of the X-Men trains new generations of young mutants to harness their powers for the good of all mankind, especially to the Enigmats, a learning institution, and with its hidden passageway, flying superheroes, magnification, what is that? I don't know that word. Astrologist? No, I don't know. And the state of the art technical, you can join us and embrace your own creative superpower. Welcome to Mutant High. Never heard it referred to as Mutant High before, but okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
am. Thank that's mutant power.
What, the mutiny?
Yeah, able to withstand mountains of green lettuce.
Mountains of green lettuce. Why did they put in the front of Xavier's school tile and that whenever maybe for a driveway? He's in the countryside. I'm not planning on using him in the city. This does not go in a city, y'all. This
Right.
ain't made for a city. This is made for a countryside because the mutants in that they were all in the country. If y'all notice, they were in the upstate New York. They weren't in New York City. That's the reason why it's probably small. But dude, I'd love to see like at least 2 or 3 of them put together.
That's the thing I was trying to say earlier. Yeah, as much as I love that X Mansion, it really is kind of small. So I know I would have to expand it. Absolutely would have to expand it. Instead of it being 316 by 32, it would be 32 by 32 for all 3 of them.
Will, that is a bigger project than what I can do, buddy. That'd be freaking awesome. I'd love to do that. He's talking about in the movies, the basketball court. You see in the cartoon, they used to come off the side of the mountain.
I thought it was the same thing in the cartoon too. I guess I'm getting them using the cartoon confused.
They come out through the X-Jet comes out through the mountains.
Okay. Right. But yeah, that layout that Will is talking about would be amazing to see somebody bring to life.
Hey, look, you get Scott Stummer's stolen bike in here.
They show on, I think it's the front cover, they show Wolverine riding a bike.
Didn't we use this part?
I don't know. I can't see what that is.
Did we what now?
I think we just used this part in the bus.
Yes, we did. We did.
My theory is correct. Oh, look at this. Have you ever seen this in pink?
All right, blow you up again.
I don't. You see?
No. Oh, a bracket piece like that in pink. That is odd. That's got to be some funky. And surely it's going to be covered up, I would think.
What the hell is this? Bruh,
Oh,
my camera's so bright.
yeah, but that's a crazy looking Technic piece or something, I guess.
It's a 1x2 brick with that Technic piece molded into it.
Yeah.
This
Huh.
is the reason why our sets cost a lot of money because they've been making new molds.
I see that. Huh. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase those parts while you were showing them off.
Oh
But
no,
yeah,
you good. I ain't fussing about it. I just thought I'd save you a trip.
yeah, right. Save me some cash. But yeah, that part's very interesting, and that I mean, the price is justified by the damn copyright. That's what you're paying for. You're paying the X-Men
You're
tax.
paying for these names. Y'all are. I'm not lying. Y'all are paying for these names.
And I normally I would say you're paying for the quote unquote exclusive figs, but Lego kills that. You know, months from now they'll release something and it'll have a fucking Gambit in it or something, and you know, no.
Gambit, Professor Xavier, Bishop.
Oh yeah, Professor X.
I've
Is that
seen these before. I think this was on Optimus and Bumble on Optimus Prime.
okay? It does look vaguely familiar, but
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is that what the white piece fits in?
oh, maybe
Yes,
so.
I heard about the Krusty Krab, Cyber. Yes, I am getting it.
Does that white piece fit in that?
I might so. I think so. I don't know yet. I have no clue. You want me to jump ahead and look? I'm
See
just
if
sorting my pieces right now, Goofy.
No, just stick them together, man. That's
right.
two
See if you can put it in the hole, man.
Yes, it fits in the hole. You
Yeah.
son of a bitch, it don't come out the hole. I hope it's right. Let me see if it's right. It gotta be. I think it is. I really do. I just rewatched all the X-Men movies.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Like every single one.
You don't even have a use for it, Will. It's just a new part you want to have.
Yeah, it goes into that spot, but it's laying down. There we go. Got it out.
You say,
I got stuck. It's too tight. It's terrible. Terrible people.
dream.
So how's everybody's Monday going? Mine's been busy.
Yeah, mine was busy, but not too bad. 'Cause,
For a
I was
Monday.
doing baseboards all day today, so
Oh, knees back.
nah. I I go through and make all my cuts and lay everything out, and then at the end of the day, I just nail it all together.
See, that's what we do.
I'm not up and down. I'm
I see a
back.
lot of people do that up down stuff instead of writing out a diaphragm, like making a
Oh, I do that. Too. I get all
diagram of it. A diagram, I mean.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, Johnny G?
Hey, Johnny G.
Good to see you, man.
Oh, he's sleeping.
I figure by the time I do get to X Mansion, there'll probably be about 4 or 5 different rebrickables available too.
See, that's what I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do with it before I decide to do anything else. Now, if they have a rebrickable to where it expands it or something like that, that it doesn't cost you a whole new another set of $400.
Right. Yeah,
You
there's
know,
no way I would buy two X Mansions unless I sold minifigs. If it was like a minifig wheel and dealer kind of guy, then shit, yeah. But I don't do all that.
yeah, that.
That's
You know
not my.
what's crazy is I can't believe they're actually gonna come out with the Krusty Krab.
You mean
I mean, Krusty's Clown Burger, the burgers place.
Krusty Burger?
Yeah, Krusty Burgers. They look crusty.
They are.
Dude,
All right, so this is the same Wolverine out of the X Jet. So if you got the X Jet, you get a second one of him. No specialty with him. I'm kind of disappointed in how they fall short with these figures. And then they give us these awesome Wolverines in the CMF line. Wolverine and Beast were awesome in the CMF line.
right. That's a good thought, Will. That is something to hope for, and it's not too far fetched because once it was about a year for me, but after that Queer Eye set came out with the white masonry brick, about a year on my pad wall, white masonry brick.
Hell yeah, I got a lot of them off of that. We
Mm-hmm.
both did.
Oh yeah, that's how I built my shop.
Did you see the new figures? I sent you a picture. Did you see them?
I did not.
Yeah. I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, I got the pictures. I didn't see them at the store.
Yeah, I kind of figured they didn't have them at the store yet. They're not gonna have them. You know, we late for everything.
Oh, speaking of new figures, I was watching, I guess, a Brick Clicker. Yeah, I think it was. But he said the freaking brand new CMF mini that aren't supposed to come out until January are popping up in stores, supposedly.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So I'm gonna be going to Target like once a week now.
Go to Kohl's.
I went to Target. I don't remember if it was November or December. I think it was December. And I found the GOAT CMF line.
I remember that.
Yep. I think I had like 3 or 4 goats before January.
So when does the new CMF line coming out in January?
But this time around, it's going to be everybody's going to want the Wolfpack figure.
Yep, I seen that. And then it got this silly looking monster. Y'all seen that thing?
Yeah, interesting figures on that. It's kind of a
I
cop
want the
out.
whole line. I think I want like maybe 2 wolf packs, and that'd be about it.
Right.
I'll let you know how Walmart hits.
Yeah. I mean, oh, right. Nice. Okay. We should have made a stunt bike, damn it. Pay $400. Give me a regular ass. Shit.
$400 stunt set.
Yeah, right. There you go.
No shit.
Well, you, buddy. I actually am still. I haven't been working on it, but I want to acquire an entire set of the D&D figures to keep sealed. That's the damn shit.
Oh shit! To keep sealed. I know we can get my Walmart.
Well,
They got-
I'm gonna
they
buy
got
them.
in
My
there.
vehicle uniform is the way I see it.
Hell yeah! That's if you can.
Oh yeah, you get VIP points for them. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about at the store if they're there.
Oh yeah, they do. They had a bucket full last time I went. I didn't even bother looking.
It's good that they're overproducing them.
Yeah, a Deadpool set would be cool. But it would have to be something like the Bugle, how they gave us Blade. So
It has to be in an 18 plus set, and you're going to look at probably about a $400 set, $200-$300 set. You're looking at those type of sets. They cannot even display Deadpool. You remember that at our Lego store? They couldn't put Deadpool on the bugle. Deadpool was not on the bugle at our store. The guy took him home. Told me that. They gave it to him. They're like, here, we can't do nothing with this figure. This figure can't be on here.
right.
Lego sent them a memo saying that do not use Punisher in the
Deadpool.
They didn't do Deadpool. They're not gonna do Deadpool because of the first movie. The first movie is so outrageous, because of all the adult content, the sex scenes, and everything else that was in that movie. So they're not gonna promote that.
Right.
Dream if y'all gonna get a Deadpool. I'd be shocked. I literally would be shocked. I'd probably have a heart attack and die.
I was shocked with Blade. The fact that they had a Blade minifigure surprised the shit out of me. There's nothing but killing.
Blade was just violent, Blade was just violent. He was killing vampires, fictitious creatures. I mean, Punisher. You got to think about Punisher. Frank Castle kills his victims.
Right.
Like Frank Castle could be considered a serial killer, really.
Yeah, in a way.
From a certain point of view.
Well, no, he only goes after the bad guys. No, I like the Punisher. I'm just giving y'all shit. No, dude, I actually like the movies, especially the one with Kevin Nash. The first one, the original, that was really good. Isn't that the actor that played Raiden in Mortal Kombat?
I think so.
Because he was really good, and I did enjoy that film. Don't get me wrong. And I mean, his movie wasn't that bad. Deadpool was the first one of its kind to be like, wow, this should be like rated NC-17. That's the reason why they had to come out with a PG-13 version of it. Because kids had to see it.
Right. They had to back things up a little bit.
And I like what they did in the second one. The second one, they didn't do any nudity in that. But I'm going to kill the person who's sending me some damn messages right now. You should be watching the damn stream, Kyle.
Yes,
No, that was Cobra. Cobra's laughing at my memes. He ain't even watching the show. Calling you out. Calling you out. No, I thought that was Tiffany messaging me. I'm like, what now? I just told you what I wanted for dinner. You got questions? Write it down. You mean no, she's gonna kick my ass. It'd be funny though. It'd be entertaining. Y'all get a free fight tonight. Get my ass whooped on national television.
Today, you witnessed the extinction of Yeti.
What's up, Dusty Bricks?
Hey, Tommy.
Long time no see, Thomas.
Pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah. The Negan of Marvel Universe, exactly. Little pig, little pig. Let me in. Jeffrey D. Morgan, bro. That dude, he makes me laugh. I didn't laugh in season 7 first episode though when what happened with Glenn. Laugh at that. Didn't find that funny. But I did. I thought it was funny whenever he goes to Alexander for the first time. He goes, little pig, let me in.
Excuse me, everybody. I'm preparing a beverage.
Oh, no worries.
You better tell the people what kind of beverage you prepared. You're gonna get accused of something that you're not doing.
It's an alcohol beverage. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Here you are
long
in the
as
Big
he's-
Easy.
Not gone for 36 seconds.
You mean 18 minutes? When they leave for 18 minutes, they do not return. Right, Will? Oh, calling people out.
When I seen the X-Jet, the first thing I thought of is making a mock out of it to make a F-18 styled like the Blue Angels.
Ooh.
But I don't know about the cockpit piece. Might be a little bit big.
Right, but either way, that's a really cool.
It's just really expensive for me to get.
Yeah, I can understand, man. Find it on clearance. Is that the microphone?
It's been sitting on the
or
shelf.
is Really happy to see me. Really, bro? Really?
Well.
He's coming back after me.
Right?
That's what you get, Yeti. So I got the first half of the Sentinel body.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing you build?
The first thing you build, you don't even start on the X Mansion.
Right? Yeah,
It's kind of weird, but oh well.
Right.
The whole purpose of getting this damn set is for the X Mansion. I like what they did with the oh crap, the Avengers, the Avengers Tower. You build that damn thing. No, you had to build that thing first. Bruh. Cypher's gonna get his ass kicked. He thinks he's funny.
Not ha funny. Mm-hmm.
No, he's that big fat green. Yeah, that I done bitch. See, I didn't want to tell people, but Cyber is the grandchild of Forrest Gump. No, I'm joking. He gotta find Bubba. Cyber, don't you have to go back to work or something? Look, they got a restroom for you clean. No, I'm just picking. No, he's gonna get it. Well, that's what you get for messing with the Betty. You get the horns. Pretty unique experience so far in the build. He's kind of too skinny though. He's not bulky like they had and like they drew him in the comics and the television shows and that. But what can you expect? It's from Lego. They do not know how to do Build-A-Figs.
That and the X Mansion is only so big, so they didn't want to go too big with the Sentinel, I guess.
Well, they couldn't do the X Mansion like they would want to because it would probably be a $600-700 set. And who's gonna buy a $600-700 set?
Right.
I can't afford $600-700 set. That's the reason why Bubblegum Strip has plenty of money for bricks. We're gonna up at theater. It was
Yeah, that sounds awful. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you can gain access to your Instagram again.
For real. This just floats here? Literally just floats right there. Wow. They got a port that's literally right there that's not on any studs. I bet you
Really?
can't tell what it is. But look, see, it goes in between the pins like that. Then you put it like that. Then you do that. But it locks in, though. It does lock in, but it's just weird building techniques. People don't like having a save up for $7 or $800 for a set, but would definitely buy a $300 set with two separate $300 sets and add packs on. Depends on the set, Will.
Well, I mean, it would be perfect for what you're building because imagine if instead of having to buy, a massive Lego X mansion that's $700-800, they could break it down into 3 different sections where the first one is like the middle section and it only comes with like 5 or 6 figs. Then you have the east wing and then the west wing.
And you had the west side. Now you got the east side. David Chappelle. You're on the west bank. Now I'm on the east bank. I'm just joking. Yeah, Scotty. That's from the freaking Men in Tights movie.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You know when David Chappelle's standing in that little ditch, and he's like, "It's not like you're crossing the Jordan or so." I forgot what he said. And he's
The Delaware, maybe? Did they say Delaware? I don't remember.
Yeah, probably. That sounds right.
probably is the Delaware. I haven't watched it in a minute.
Yeah,
Achoo, bless you.
Yeah. No, that's my name.
I don't think I'd want them to do a whole building, but if they can add on stuff to sets, I don't think that I'd like them doing that, especially at a $300 price. I still wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy that $300 price just for that. And knowing them, it would probably be at a $199 to $229 for the middle section, and that.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, because it just depends on how big it would be. It depends on.
Well, that's my whole thing. If they broke it down into 3 separate sections, then they could be nice sized. And, once you take your time, collect all of them, then you'll have a massive mansion.
No, I agree with y'all. I've already thought about that. I've always said that they should make townhouse apartments and just charge $100. Like townhouses and different bakeries and that, and a 16x32 plate, it would be perfect.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome too. Instead of always trying to sell us a giant modular, why not give us a half modular?
Right.
Well, you could always have. Oh, continue. Sorry.
No. Go ahead. You can always have what?
They can always make a bunch of different sets of like a similar series of stuff, but then you could combine them to make something else.
Right.
Like maybe a bunch of X-Men sets that give you different sets to have the different characters. So you got to get the sets to get all the characters.
Right.
And they have different scenes of the movie. And then if you have all the sets, you can combine them and you could make the X-Mansion sort of thing from all those sets.
Awesome. It's kind of like Ultron back in the day, or the Power Rangers. Depends on what generation you're from.
More like what you did with the Harry Potter line, where there was like I think 7 or 9 different sets. You get them all
part of the school. Then you can put them all together.
Speaking of Harry Potter, Big Nate in the house. Good evening to you, brother.
What's up, Big Nate?
You would know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, you buy all those sets, and each one has its own little special figure, I'm sure, and then you can connect them all together.
I think Transformers did that. One of the bots, there was like 5 different vehicles. If you collected all 5 different ones, you could connect it to the.
It was the green Devastator. It was like 6 or 7 different Transformers. They were all green construction vehicles, and then you can connect them all together and make the giant Devastator robot.
Mm-hmm.
Could you remember you could buy X-Men figs and get all parts of the House? Yes. Yeah, I remember that. The action figures. And then build them up. Yep. I've seen that too.
That is pretty cool.
But yeah, I can agree with that. And then release them. Don't release them simultaneously. Release them one at a time where you can spread it out, the cost of it, and help people.
Right. Exactly, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, give us.
But then you still get the ability to get the big set without having to not be able to get it. Because people would get it, but sometimes they'll just be like, you know what? I'll just not get it.
Mm-hmm. And then that way it's.
But even if it was a smaller thing, more people would tend to get a bunch of the smaller things.
Mm-hmm.
And they could even have other packs of stuff that are like parts packs to build other stuff as well.
See, I think the X-Men should at least have been on either 232s by 32s or at least a 40, maybe about 48 by 48 or 64 by 64. I think it should have been at least a little bit bigger, maybe 232 base plates wide, because they would have been able to do so much more and actually expanded it. And it probably wouldn't have cost you to add at least one or two more base plates to it. But then again, it would probably drive up the price. It's the reason why we didn't have too many figures. Look at what before we had all the inflation and shit. Look at what the Daily Bugle cost. It was $229 when it first came out. Now it's $350, over $300 for the set. You know, that's the problem with the inflation and stuff like that. And hopefully inflation goes down. Hopefully we can get inflation to go down. Hopefully we can get back to a normal price.
It's been a long time, but change is going my way.
Maybe we might see even $20 sets again that are supposed to be $20. We might. Never know.
Yeah, Will brings up a good point. Lego needs to do that again. Jabba's Palace and the Rancor Pit was a great idea, and indeed it was. And that was a perfect example of having an accessory pack to go with a set.
They did with the I don't know if y'all know about this, but they did do a UCS Star Wars set, and they broke it down in miniature set. They did Hoth. Hoth was like that, and nobody bought it. They had a lot of problems with the sell point of it.
Yeah, but you gotta also think at the time that was the 20th anniversary time. So you had the other Snow Speeder set. You had those other 3-in-1 or whatever Star Wars Hoth sets. The cheap walker with the UCS walker. You had a bunch of that stuff all at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was all still on the shelf. So, you're going to go.
It might be different if Lego would decide to do that again. I just hate to see them screw it,
Well, no, see, the idea is you're always adding on to it, right? So, like, they could release a Hoth set. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to build the shield generator. You're going to have a couple of turrets. You're going to have a guy on a tauntaun and some people in a trench. Well, what's the set going to be next time? Pretty much a similar kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree. So
maybe they'll switch it out. Maybe you'll have the ion cannon or something else like that. Just make like the ion cannon.
And welcome in,
or just make the other kind of sets, and you could have sets that you can continue to make, because then people would build like a giant layout.
I just hope they wouldn't screw it up, though. That's the main thing. Is hopefully.
Well, they don't have to screw it up.
This is the thing is what I'd be scared of with that. This is the only thing I'm scared of with that is that we're gonna get ripped off.
Well, I don't even collect Star Wars sets, but I would have to buy a boob cannon set.
Even
See, it got Scotty to buy a set.
let's say it's City.
He got
City
two
would
of
be
them.
perfect for this idea. Lego City would be perfect for it.
But
You
like
know,
that's what I mean. Like, right? They're always like releasing like how many different versions of the police station, how many different versions of fire
What
station.
version of a freaking helicopter you're going to give us and dumb it down? Like
That
it's bad
hospital-
with the with how they did with the oh man, the hospital was garbage.
No, I'm saying the hospital would have been a perfect chance.
Modular thing of
to
adding a different room.
Right, add-on packs, bro. Give us
So-
the first floor
Yeah.
that just has like the waiting room and the ambulance bay or something, and then you could have each add-on pack could be a floor or a room or something, and just a lot of opportunity missed on it.
Because that's what people feel. That's what people feel like right now. Is you buy the hospital, and it's like it feels like it's just part of something else. Like it's missing something.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
buy the school, and it feels like it's missing something. It's just like it's a Hollywood facade set where you're walking down the old West set, but you go through the door. It's just a wall with some supports on the other side.
Exactly.
It's not real. It looks like it could be real. It's like you could just build the one building and have different set be all the actual buildings instead of the one set, which is just all the facades of the street.
Exactly.
Dude, they got a lot of new magenta pieces in here. But yeah, I agree with you.
Because like just like the hospital thing, it's like, yeah, well, what did they have during that same thing? They had a bunch of stuff like the park set and all the other stuff. It's like you could have made that same thing, right? The park set, there's someone else who got a little boo-boo, so there's like a side little
exactly.
They're like the skate, maybe there's like a skate park person, they got injured, and there's an ambulance there tending to buddy with a small wound. Just like a small thing, but it's a little vehicle for you to collect for your hospital set. Then you get another city thing, you get an ambulance. Okay, that's fine. It could be a generic ambulance, but then you get another set and it's a different scene and it's got the same ambulance. Okay, so now you got two ambulances. So now you got people who get multiple ambulances that they're the same.
Right.
Kids don't necessarily, they don't care that it has to be a different ambulance. They don't care. You know what? Majority of them would probably like the same one. So they had to have a fleet of ambulances for their hospital.
Yeah.
Because, that's what I always did when I was a kid. And I know a bunch of other people, and I know people now that currently are like that. You like building multiples of it. It's like you're building your clone army. You also want to build your police force army with 1 million police officers and
I love this.
1 million police cars. They be all the same, but it's the same. It's the army mentality of the same unit.
Right.
I'd love to see them actually do let him in. I'd love for them to actually do what Cobra said, like a fleet of ambulances, or something like that. That's why I've always did like the cop cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I mean, they could make it the same and just put like a sticker on it with a different number.
Think about
then it's like real life. It mimics real life, but it's also, if you wanted to build an ambulance, just grab the parts and you can build one.
Or better yet, just make the same one and put a bunch of different numbers on there, like they did with a couple of sets, like they did with the James Bond set. They have different license plate numbers that came in stickers, and you could just put that all on a sticker sheet.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like just something
you
simple like that. It's like,
right. What's up, Will?
Hey, Will. Good to see you, buddy.
And we also have somebody new in the chat. Softness. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Kitchen Betty said he's going for 20. Yeah, bullshit. I ain't reading that. Cyber, die. You go to hell. No,
I'll tell you what, I give them credit for giving you a respectable number. It wasn't like, 20 likes or something. It was 200 at least.
Because there's no way. I don't think we're going to get 200.
Goals.
Right. Exactly.
Look at this part. Look at the edgings.
Hmm.
And it's hollowed out in the center.
I can't see. Oh, what? Let me solo you real quick.
Yeah, those pieces are cool.
I don't think I've seen that before yet.
I don't think I have neither. There's only that one bar piece in the center. I like the
That would,
curvature of it, the edgings of it.
right. That would be great for running wires underneath. Oh, nice. That is
Bucket
I'd
head.
like to have a set that would come with these in it, at least 2 or 3, to where I could put around my mansion.
Mhm. And
To where I can have one busted up and seeing Wolverine over him, you know?
yeah, something else we were mentioning. How cool would it be to have a smaller X-Men set that also comes with a Sentinel?
There you go. They did in the past, but that Sentinel wasn't that good. This one's probably better than the other one.
Right.
Because it came with Deadpool. The helicopter was Deadpool. And Magneto. Who else was in it? And I think it was Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine came in that set, and he came in. Let's see, I think that was it. The 3 figures in that set. It was a $20 or $25 set when it came out. It was that dark red helicopter.
But if they do make another Sentinel, they need to keep it the same as the freaking one in the mansion. You know?
Right?
Don't give us some crazy odd scale size thing. Don't give us some stupid mech. Keep it the same. So you know, it kind of would incentivize people to buy that set that comes with the Sentinel because okay, now I can have more than one Sentinel in my layout.
Didn't they do
If they
that
want to
with
redesign, it, they can redesign it when they go to re-release something again in the future.
I got a question.
that
Did
Chitauri
anybody did anybody expand this set yet that y'all know of? I'm sorry, Will. I just needed to get that question out real quick before I forget it. Has anybody expanded the mansion yet?
Yeah,
I didn't see anything, but I wasn't looking, so wasn't paying attention.
I haven't seen anything neither, so that's why I'm asking. I'm just asking if there's any ideas out there on how to.
I think it's a little soon right now because anything that somebody's doing is probably still in development. But,
I'd like to see Will take a crack at it and give him all the parts to do it and see what he could do with it.
that would be amazing.
Because look at that apartment complex he's building right there.
Yeah, that's freaking
That
sweet.
thing is badass.
If you want to buy the parts, I'll try it.
Right?
Compliments of the Yeti.
I already know you would, man.
Oh, you're too kind.
Cool, that
But
thing
yeah, you
flew,
can.
bro.
They can even do subtle things like making a poly bag that has absolutely nothing to do with a set. Come with like some instructions of some things that you could take those pieces and put it into something else and add to something.
There you go.
That's a pretty cool idea.
So
And
maybe if they're like say doing like the X-Men series thing that all these things could build up to build in the mansion. Maybe all of the current Polybag series parts.
What word am I
could
looking
be
for? Maybe an
part of
expansion
something
pack?
else. Yeah.
Maybe an expansion pack? That would be pretty freaking cool, you know, make some expansion packs. Okay, we gave y'all this mansion. Here's some expansion packs to go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have this
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
have rear and then have another section for the middle. So you just sell three $300 sets.
yeah,
That's right.
You know, that way you can still have exactly what you have right now. You can get the X Mansion, for example. Then you buy the back half, which will just extend it, and then you can get like a middle / extra floor section.
yep,
So
very
you can afford it.
Jude coming in with some Breaking news. There is some stuff on Rebrickable for the X Mansion.
Thank you, Jude.
Yes, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, Jude's helpful, man.
Oh hell yeah. So that's pretty surprising to me because I mean the set has not been out that long.
Well, I mean, you've had all those people that are in land and stuff like that that's been having it, and that they've been having time to play with it. They probably did their reviews or whatever they needed to do with it like months ago when they opened it first, and then they did their video, built it and everything, and then they could have broke it down and said, okay, let's see how can I expand this, how can I make this better, and how and it could be a rebrickable person. So
Yep. I mean, a lot of people mess with that digital.
yeah, I'm shocked too, Scotty, how fast it is.
Right, but a lot of people mess with that digital design stuff too. So
You got to be careful. You got to read. Make sure whenever you when you get on Rebrickable, read the comments, or better yet, go into where the description is and see if the seller said anything about building it.
Right.
You know, especially that, because there was some stuff on the Rebrickable for the Sesame Street that I had real problems with. Because the parts were never made in that color.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and some of the parts were never even made by Lego.
Right. Yes, indeed.
I don't know how they got it to stick together, so I had to come up with my own idea. I had to customize that thing in the middle of the build. So yes, there is horrible rebrickables out there, and then there's very good ones that are out there.
Yeah, Hoosier had one just recently as well too.
Crusty Burger, huh?
Good boy.
Is that what he was building, or am I mistaken? I don't remember.
I think it might have been. I think it was a restaurant ish thing.
Right. I remember he was having trouble with it for a little while.
What was that?
Hoosier was building the rebrickable that didn't come up with reality.
Exactly. It didn't fit the way it did in the instructions.
You gotta build before you ever put them instructions out, or that's what happens.
Bro, it sucks ass. I've been through that, man. You pay like $10, $15 for some damn instructions that don't work. Yeah, buddy, I'm contacting you. You gonna tell me how you did it, or you gonna give me my money back? I'm gonna report you.
Well, that's just it, though, Yeti. Half the time, that is how they never actually built the physical copy. So they think you can build it, and nobody can even build it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like the kit here. You know, in the game, the piece that's holding this is actually something like this, just turned sideways. So they just used a 1x2 plate instead, but technically, you know, they never even made the piece to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny G?
Yes, thanks, Jude.
Yep. Nice to get confirmation of that. And that's the difference. If somebody who does a rebrickable physically built the set makes a massive difference over just doing it in some digital format.
Some don't say at all. You just got to take a risk. Some instructions are free off of there. I've had good free instructions off of there with a couple of builds, like bar builds. They were actually built by people. So it's just a hit or miss. You just got to read. You got to take your time. Don't rush into buying instructions until you read them. Or better yet, go check the comment sections, because there's always somebody in the comment section saying, hey, this set doesn't meet up to reality or something like that. I'm just emphasizing.
Yeah.
You know, just what you said, but technically I've been reading them.
Yeah, your review section will be your best friend. Sure.
And if they don't have reviews, the hell away from it, find a different one. I'm sure there's different ones on there.
Give it some time and check.
If there's no reviews, just wait.
Yeah, give it some
For
time.
real. Depends on the price, though. If it's like $2 for some instructions,
Right.
you know, I mean, you're not really losing anything with that. And then again, you never know. You might hit a gym, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Might work out perfect.
Work out perfect for you. Like I said, it's hit or miss.
Well, I mean, you're not really losing out, even if it doesn't work. It's just the expectation of wanting to actually build it. And what you might have to do to actually do that might ruin part of what it could have been.
My suggestion
Right.
to you, if you're not a mock builder, do not do rebrickables because you will come into.
Oh no, because you have to figure it out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
If they didn't figure it out, that means you got to figure it out.
Right.
that's right. And there's no way in hell. Now,
Your
I'll be
half-built house in a
real,
pile of parts is not where you want to be.
the friend's apartment was amazing to do. The rebrickable for the complex, this complex, that was fun to do. That dude did his homework. He built those sets.
Right. That's different.
And it was an easy build. It really was. It was really an easy build for me. The instructions were crystal clear throughout. Then I've had a couple of them where they were bad. I've had a couple of them that were good. I even bought a couple of them that I didn't even use because I changed my mind.
Yes, indeed.
Come see comment.
They can be on the list. Future project.
Hey, is Evan back there?
And Cyber was saying that Brick Odyssey on Bricklink has a good rebrickable page, apparently. So y'all check that out.
Gotta check it out. Especially if they got a rebrickable sites like on Facebook or Instagram or any of those places. Especially if you're getting real people saying, "Hey, look, I just built this off a rebrickable."
Right.
This is what I think of it, you know. And people usually do that on them groups.
There you go.
You could even probably post it in there and say, "Hey, has anybody built this yet, or does anybody know anything about this?" Just gotta ask. Because remember, these are not licensed. These are not coming from Lego. This is coming from a personal designer like off of Stud.io and that.
Right.
And anybody can make a mistake.
Bro, this dude bow-legged, bro.
Because it could be just the instructions is just a little bit off. Like maybe they reprinted something, moving things around in the thing to make the instructions and printed it wrong.
They fucking made a bow-legged Sentinel.
Even Lego has problems with their instructions sometimes.
Oh hell yeah! I did. What was the one I did, and it was all miscolored, and it was new.
It's always the angle that they show the build at that's not optimal for showing where the parts go. Like,
Yeah, you got to figure that out sometimes. It's like, really? They make you pay attention, bro.
yeah.
Focus.
Oh yeah, but there's sometimes a piece there and then it's not there and then it's there somewhere else later on.
Yeah.
The pieces that teleport in.
I had like some pieces from like a bag number 3 and a bag number 7 one time.
Oh
Because I had to go pull parts out of my own collection and they're just to be able to build it, and I ended up finding them.
Yeah, you get to bag 7 and here they are. That's crazy. I mean, I remember for the boutique hotel, I think it was the windows for bag 4 were in bag 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that was like a common mistake made for most sets.
I was ready for it. Because I already saw it. Because like you see, I'll go through all my bags. And
Yeah, I didn't know about that, so I got to have the pure panic. And something told me just open up the next bag just for the hell of it, and I found everything there. I was like, oh wow, okay.
That's
Some
crazy.
poor fellow on the assembly line that threw the pieces in the wrong bag.
Yeah.
Premium product, my ass.
Second best is good enough.
Oh, mutant.
That's when it ends up in bag 7 when it was supposed to be in bag 3. Oh crap! These are still here.
Yeah, right.
Just put them in a bag.
Yeah,
They're in the box. They're in there.
Brick artist on brick. Brick. Yep, there you go. I am hungry. I haven't eaten in a while. That dog's been keeping me busy. It's good though. I'm getting up. I'm walking. I'm going outside more. You know.
Cool, man. That's real good.
You know, he motivates me to get up and move because I don't feel like cleaning poop and pee pee. So
Right. Having a baby in the house does.
he's been really good though. I mean, he's had a couple of accidents in the house. That's expected with a brand new pup that's barely 4 months old. You know.
Hey, Brick Maniac. Good evening to you.
Maniac, how you doing, man? How's the weather in Canada?
Probably cold.
That's what I was about to say. I bet you it's cold.
I bet you their temperature is probably the coldest that I'm going to see all year is where they're at right now.
What are they at? What temperature are they? Do you
know.
know?
I don't know. I'm just assuming it's pretty damn cold, like lows in the 30s or something like that. And that's probably all we're going to see this year. We're probably going to have to wait till January before we see our first freeze.
I don't know, man. We're supposed to get really cold the more like this week. We're supposed to be dropping below 70s. The highs are gonna be like 71 or 72 right here. We're gonna be in the lows of the 40s. We're getting pretty cool fast. Ooh, bag number 3. Ooh. Bag number 3, we do start on the mansion, and I get to build Xavier's chair.
Cool.
I'm excited. I want to compare the Chinese version to the real Lego version.
There you go.
It's 52 degrees for me, Scott.
Okay, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
I'm glad to hear that y'all have actually had a proper fall weather. It didn't just skip the winter on y'all.
But yeah, it's 34 degrees for where Brick is. It's a little bit cooler.
Cold weather, bro.
It's a little bit cooler.
That's probably the lowest it'll get down here until January. If that.
Where Scott is at, but then again, I don't know, man. The weather been doing crazy. I don't want to say that and then jinx us. I ain't ready for a cold weather like that, bro. We don't need that. We just need to be cool, bro. Like we need like 50-degree weather. Okay. So we did the weekly recap. We asked everybody how their week was. Now here's the weather report.
All right.
So
and here's a 7-day outlook for the weekend.
So tomorrow is 79 to 69. Tonight's getting as low as 59 degrees. Wednesday, 78 to 61. Thursday is 72 to 55. And then it looks like we're just in the 70s and the 60s and the 50s. So it looks nice. A lot of rain, though, which I don't like. Makes the house. Hey, Miss Amby, what's going on?
Hey, Miss Amby.
Oh no, not again. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you get back soon. Please take care of yourself, Miss Amby. We miss you. We love you. You know that.
Oh damn, bro! I'm sorry to hear that with the Christmas lights. That's kind of my thing too. I actually need to get off my ass and get started with that. But
Well,
yeah,
you should.
look, we can get everything put up there only to find out a whole section is not lighting up.
That's
Oh, that sucks. Oh god, that would suck. Could you imagine doing my front tree on the left side? You know that big Christmas tree I got in the front?
Uh-huh.
My dad did it a couple of years in a row. He couldn't do it anymore after like the fourth or the fifth year we were living here. And he
Mm-hmm.
couldn't do it anymore, bro. But because the tree grew way too massive. But we used to decorate the tree outside. I miss y'all too. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you get well, girl.
yeah. Take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, and thank you so
Hmm.
much. No, absolutely. We appreciate you saying hi to us.
Hope you feel better as soon as possible.
Heck yeah. Y'all want to see this ugly thing?
Yeah.
It
Does
looks
he
like a
have
butt. It looks like I bought this off a Wish.
He's playing golf. He's got his big,
Look.
huge golf club.
Right? Look, he put his hands like that. Oh, that don't look right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been traumatized the people. Out there, y'all. Making me traumatized these group of people. These are some good people here.
absolutely?
I need a bag of something because Comet cannot chew on this. Oh, you coming by me? Huh? You want to come say hi to the people? Fishy. Come here, puppy. Oh, I got you. No. Let's say hi. You want to say hi?
Puppy segment.
Your segment, this puppy. This is the new puppy. As you all know, I told you at the beginning, Paisley did pass away. She's gone. Hi, baby. Say hi. Just say hi. This is Comet. Mm-hmm. That is Comet. He's so warm. Mm-hmm. What you see, Bubba? Hmm? What do you see? You see everybody? Tell them hi. I love you, pup. All I gotta do. He heard that bag crumbling. He thought I had some food.
Uh,
See, I smell all this food, but nobody giving me none yet.
yeah.
Wait till them boys eat. Evan gave him a pepperoni the first day we had him. He never had that before, and he was like, "Whoo, what's that?"
No, I know he's going crazy for that.
Dusty says he has a nice driver.
I think he's talking about the Sentinel.
Oh. You want to get down? You want to go play? Him and Rylan are good friends. So far.
Okay.
And he gets along. He's been sleeping with Evan pretty much every night in his bed. On his back, bruh. On his back.
Yes, indeed.
Knocked out.
Man, look at us having. Look at,
Where's your ball? Oh, you got foolish.
we actually have a halfway functional Lego stream tonight. We got somebody almost building and somebody cleaning Lego tonight.
This stuff's dirty.
I hear you, man. It's amazing how much of a dust magnet Lego is.
Yeah. Started cleaning the other day, and I figured if I don't keep going, it's just going to get worse. So I just got to do the whole room, so I'm not going to stop till it's done.
Right. Mhm. We got 2 major projects I need to get done, and then I got to do a complete overhaul cleaning of my city yet again.
I went still some tater tots. I'm kind of hungry.
I can't have any of my tots.
Yeah, don't let him bite anything because he will tear it. He's teething.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard him do that before. Bro.
Indeed, it is, Dusty Brick. Well said.
Always in a natural state of dusty. There you go. Oh, the dusties. Oh, the dusty. So we get a crippled Xavier. No, I'm joking. What the hell? I did get the GWP too, so I still got a Bill Cerebro. I want to see how that comes out. But I want to find a spot for it. I don't want to intertwine it into anything, just maybe have it on display.
It would be cool your whole own room for it, though.
Dude, I
Right.
ain't gonna lie. If I had the parts and the money right now to do it, I'd probably build it and see what it need, and then order the parts to make like the full surrounding of it.
Think of Jonathan, mini superheroes today or whatever. He added a 3rd floor to the mansion, and he put Cerebro inside of it for that reason.
So there you go, Yeti. Somebody already added a 3rd floor.
I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Wait until I find a new part. Oh, look at this part in this color. Have y'all seen it in this color yet? Will.
I need it.
I already know it.
Right.
I need it. I need every part that there is.
Oh, look, a golden one. You don't see these too often in gold, unless you do Ninja Go. Oh, that. No, I think we got these jumpers in green already, huh?
I don't know. Probably. That looks like a part that they would cover up in a Speed Champion set or something.
It probably. I've seen them in black and Speed Champs and dark bluish gray and that in the Speed Champs.
I'm talking about like the first layer, and it gets covered up. How they like put a green on one side and blue on another side or whatever.
I love his Journey cover. Garth Breaker asks, "Do y'all like Bionicles too?" Yes, we do. I like pretty much almost every Lego theme. I can see stuff in almost every Lego theme that's been out. I thought Bionics had some pretty good. Some were pretty damn good builds. I don't have too many of them, but I've seen a lot. I thought it was pretty cool. Series for early issues and individual LEDs. Original one were good, but by cheap.
Yeah, I like Bionicle.
I think we all do. I don't have use for. Unfortunately, I don't collect them because I don't really have use for them because I have a city.
Yeah, that's the whole
I
thing.
could have aliens taking over the city, with the Bionicle characters. That'd be pretty cool. Having like having like Optimus Prime and that battle him. That'd be cool. All about roll out.
Oh,
So you did.
You're able to justify buying that set.
The OG ones. All right, I remember when they came out in the 90s. I remember going look in the Lego section and seeing them. Or was it the 2000s? I don't remember. It's been years. There's Xavier.
I like the ones that came in the cans.
He just comes with a blue suit. His blue suit.
Hey, Lego Mike.
Look,
What's up,
Yeti.
Lego?
See.
Hey, Lego Mike. Good to see you, bro.
What's going on, bro?
Hooking you up, Yeti.
Yeah, I see that, man. Dude, you looking out for me.
Yeah, man.
Let's check it out. If I have to do this third floor, y'all paying for it. No, I'm joking. Maybe I shouldn't look at it then, huh, dude? No, I'm just joking. I'm just thinking.
You sure you want to do this, man?
And there it is.
He wants to go down the rabbit hole.
Right.
Oh.
You gonna share this experience with us?
I think he just hit the floor.
Something. Script.
He's already down there.
The courtyard, bruh.
Well, let's see it. Screen share, mofo.
I can't. I'm on my phone, mofo.
Hold it up to the screen, yo.
You can't like do it with the pewter.
Computer.
Give me a second, okay? I do it to the computer. Just for you, Scotty.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live.
Right?
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
If it's free, I'm gonna download the instructions for it.
Uh-oh. That's the first step. Well, I guess technically the second step. You already passed the first step.
I'm addicted to rebrickables. I love doing rebrickables. There's a lot of stuff on rebrickables that Lego will never give us.
Yep.
That's why there's rebrickable.
Exactly.
Rebrickable?
Wait, what'd you say, Will?
I said, oh, you mean fair prices are on there? Because Lego will never give us booze.
Well, that too.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. So it's just a add-on. Okay.
Yeah, it's the add-on to the front, and which I like it. I like the fountain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like the little trees on the side. They look good, man. It's gonna cost me some money to do this. I have these pieces right here. I have those. I even have the graveyard, the cemetery in the front right there.
Right? That's awesome.
Dude, they did an amazing job. I like to see a whole park like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go through my parts and see what I have, and try to get at least 60% of these parts. I have to have at least 60%. I should have these little trees right here. I definitely should have all the leaves I need. I don't have them in white like that though. I'm gonna have to order the probably the bigger leaves than that, but. And then they put it on a Mills plate for you. Look at that. They flexing.
Yeah.
And you don't have to buy it. You just have to build this mop. Bruh. That's it. It's free.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Thank you, dude. You just got me shot by Tiff.
He's gonna get you shot again because he tasted another one.
Oh God! No, dude, Jude. No, dude, Jude.
We got a sniper in chat. Sniper in chat.
Outside.
Shooting them links across.
Dude, Jude said. That's the third floor, huh, dude, Jude? I'll be damn. It's unrebrickable.
Really?
They don't have good pictures of it though. It has digital pictures. Some of them are digital. Some of them are real. Yeah, and it's a $5 mop.
That's not too bad. If it's a whole floor, you know.
This is gonna be expensive, and I'm gonna end up doing it. I know I'm gonna end up doing it because
New
I
brick
really don't.
or the orange? No, that
I prefer to have that than over getting the Lego docks. I'm not even lying about that. I'm really thinking about just doing that because that would expand it and make my city look better. It actually enrich my city. It would enrich the mansion.
it is small. That's what she said.
Oh,
I couldn't read it.
bad all these ports wouldn't be on the damn pad wall, huh, Scotty?
That color though, that's the thing. I've never seen that color on the wall.
What?
Isn't that like that orange nougat color or something?
Yeah,
Dark
they were
orange.
on the wall. It was on our wall.
I've never had dark orange on mine. I've had medium nougat all the time, but I've never had dark orange on my
It's
wall.
dark
Wow.
orange. It is dark orange. Yeah, we have medium nougat. Damn.
Different. Yep.
I don't know. It might not be that expensive. I'd have to look into it.
That's why I
Right.
did the apartment mop.
You got my right. Oh yeah.
Oh, the toaster.
I'm gonna eat for a minute. Take a
We
break.
had the
Yo,
pad wall.
There you go. See, that's the whole thing. Yep, you had that nougat color at your disposal, so you rocked with.
If I needed it, like they had the light gray, the white, and the orange, and then they had in the other kind of tan and the purple. But all those colors, I don't have hardly any. If they had,
Exactly.
I'd have a lot more.
I hear you, Bubba.
I wish.
Dark orange.
Expensive.
That's
an
not dark nougat neither. That's dark orange.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
a color, man. Every single piece is expensive.
Okay.
Not when you're a voice actor. No, I'm joking.
I told you all.
all right. So you heard it here live, folks. You just admitted it.
Fine.
I'm not a voice
Dun,
actor.
dun, dun.
After all of these years.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm not a
Make
voice
more of a
actor.
slime, but this stuff isn't sticking anymore.
Well, time to wash it up.
I'm just gonna make more. I got plenty of the stuff downstairs. I made it wrong this last time.
Mm-hmm. So you should have had Walter White in the project to get that formula right. Yeah, science, bitch.
Yeah, science.
Heisenberg's on his way over right now.
There you go. He'll get it right.
It's gonna be blue, but it'll be right. Yeah, it's just none of the dust is really coming off with a wet rag. I need to get that stuff made up again. I'm not doing it tonight.
No. Yeah, it's nice to have that adhesion.
You know what works good on Lego sets?
Swiffer.
Yep.
Yes. That's
And
what I mean.
the Swiffer wipes, which they take the dust up. Also, a wet microfiber towel will take all the dust off of it.
ShamWow.
Yeah, right.
Give me
The
the
Lego
hand.
ShamWow.
Come
I'll
on,
be right
somebody.
¿Cómo se va?
I actually use the Swiffer duster things, but they're made for like mini blinds and ceiling fans. So it's like a bunch of little strips of the material sticking out. You know what I mean? It's almost like a feather duster, but it's made out of the Swiffer material.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's it.
those work really good.
The yellow ones work the best because they're the heavy duty.
Mm-hmm.
The blue ones, they get off a little bit of it, but those yellow ones, bro, they take that damn dust off of them.
But they actually bring the shine back too.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you think you'd have to wash them and stuff like that, but no.
Yeah. So you're gonna show us the other rebrickable? Or you eating right now? I was gonna say you're gonna show us the other rebrickable or what?
Damn, Scotty. Demanding.
I think there's another duster thing that looks almost like an actual feather duster, but it's made of some other material like that too.
Okay. And I have yet to
I've
try.
never seen anybody doing anything with Lego, but
Yeah, we probably would.
it's got smaller pieces than the Swiffer, and it's something that you can clean and reuse. So.
Oh, nice. That's always a nice feature. I have yet to see or use. I mean, the little vacuum cleaner, dust my bricks or whatever it's called, clean my bricks.
They work all right.
Yeah,
They
it's as good as a vacuum.
Yeah, it's just as good as vacuum. They don't.
It's as good as a vacuum cleaner can do. It's like if you clean things and do stuff with cleaners, you can know that a vacuum and even whatever kind of head on it never does as good of a job as a rag.
You know, there's like 20 different companies out there that make them, right? Those little small ones. I haven't seen one in Walmart for $20.
It's kind of the same opposite thing of cleaning something off with a air wand. Doesn't really, at a certain point, it stops cleaning.
Yeah, I see it, bro. Yep. There's 2 different versions. Holy cow. Wow.
There's the blank version and the danger room version. Ooh, I want the danger room version.
Danger.
Comment. Think you want me to Evan Tiff? You might want to check. Be sure.
I want to see it.
Yeah, the dark orange ever ends on the pad ball. That X-Men be scaled.
You gonna go clean it if you...
Right.
Okay, let me Evan. There's the danger room version, and then there's the blank version.
Mm-hmm.
I do the danger room version. I ended up going broke. That is a lot of... If it's not medium nougat on the outside of it, that's a lot of dark orange pieces. Gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet, though.
We lost Will.
We lost Will?
Yeah.
What happened to Will?
I don't know. It might have been the internet because I thought he was doing something and moving around. So.
Yeah, he probably hit the wrong button or whatever. That looks.
I don't mind the way it looks in that. I think it would go a good rendition.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't make it look too linky in the front of it. So.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for hanging out, bro. It was cool having you hang out with us.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Later, Will.
Oh, dang it, Will. All right, come back when you're ready. We'll see him in 30 minutes.
I'm actually about to have the same problem. My phone is currently at 14%.
You want me to end it early tonight?
No, I got 14, and I got 13 minutes. I say we go for it.
Let's do.
I also like to live dangerously.
You need 741 additional parts.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's dark orange.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've never seen that on the pad wall. Oh, that's a port jackass.
That would be awesome to find that thing on the wall.
Yeah. I definitely do. I definitely buy as many as I could.
We just had regular orange for Halloween, but that wouldn't quite do it.
Was it regular orange masonry?
No, not masonry. I'm just
Just
saying.
regular bricks.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not bad. They're only 13 cents a piece. They got one seller that has them 13 cents a piece for 418 of them. The next seller's at 14 with 600. Then they got another person that's at 14 cents a piece for 3,000. So technically that's not bad. I thought we were looking into the 20s, like the 23 to 24 cents.
Yeah. Is that U.S. or German sellers you looking at?
US only.
Okay.
I
You might
don't
find
look.
Germany. You're gonna pay more with shipping, but German sellers probably have them cheaper because of that factory store.
Oh, I'm sure they do, but I mean, it's crazy to pay. It's crazy to pay the same amount of money you're gonna pay. You're gonna either pay it in shipping or you're gonna pay it, and you gotta wait longer.
Right. Yeah, the only time I go with a German seller is if I'm buying a lot, to where the shipping is justified.
I can agree with that.
I've only gotten my stuff from Germany. I can't get them from this country because it's overpriced.
Right.
It's cheaper for me to get things from Germany.
Mm-hmm. And the selection is always there. You know, you're not wondering, okay, is this person going to have 64 of these?
Yeah, I've seen pieces for like pennies off of there that I needed like thousands of, and I ended up being like, oh,
I think I do remember seeing those 2x6 plates in dark orange at one time too.
yeah, they had them.
But again, that's not going to do much.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are expensive. He's not lying about that because dark orange is an expensive color because they haven't put them in too many sets. They haven't done a lot with dark orange, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see these masonry bricks in the next 6 months pop up on a pad wall because
I
it looks
mean,
like they're doing that with all the sets lately. Like if you notice, they've been doing that with like all the new sets that are coming out.
yeah, we can hope, dude. Because best
We got
believe,
white masonry from the Queer Eye on the wall.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That happened, so it's not a far fetched dream.
I mean, I think they're really doing that too. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Mhm. But
Overprint.
like Will said, though, maybe the price will come down because of the release of this.
They should. It
Mhm.
might not. It could spike it up. Depends if the people are going to do the extra story. It might make them rare. Because you could get somebody that has a lot of money, and
Yeah, gotta figure too. There's got to be some Bricklink store owners that are gonna part this set out. You know,
right.
so if you got more availability of a part, surely the price would come down. Yeah, that is one good thing that they have had. Some of the foliage pieces, like the little stem parts and all that type of stuff, has been pretty helpful.
Evan and my new puppy's watching Home Alone in the back room. That's what
Oh.
Rylan just told everybody. I think that's
Nice.
cute. Well, Evan loves him. Evan was one of the leading factors on getting him.
Okay.
He told Tiffany, he said, Mama, what if we miss out on a golden opportunity with him?
Literally.
Literally.
I don't know. I can put it down there or not.
What? Evan, language and watch your mouth.
Mm.
They're sitting there arguing in the back.
All right, Will. Well, yeah, we're about to shut it down here in a few minutes, anyways, buddy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, bro. Always cool.
Yeah.
See you after a while, Will. Will's gonna charge his stuff up. He'll be back.
Will has to literally let his batteries charge.
Woo. All right, and I'm back.
So, what did you wind up getting to eat, Yeti?
I ate some pizza and some buffalo bites.
Nice.
Pretty good. Whatever doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. No, I'm joking.
Except for electricity, that'll definitely kill you.
Unless if you survive it, there's stuff you can survive from.
Yeah.
Voltage, not current.
Yeah, right.
It's just a current situation. Terrible puns. I should be shot. I blame Cyber for everything.
Wow.
I think Cyber is going to do a 24-hour live stream.
There we
He
go.
said something about giving out free Lego or something.
Uh-huh.
He was a nice guy, huh?
Right?
And he even said he'll get anything off the pad wall for anybody who acts right now. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, they didn't have it. Oh, they didn't have it. Oh, they didn't have it. That's how you get out of that.
Right.
We don't tell him how to get out of it. Shit, I want him to struggle.
Sure, it didn't happen.
Bro, we started watching Elf the other night.
Oh, yeah. It's been a minute for that one. I know him.
That's Tiffany's favorite Christmas movie, man.
Okay.
I like it. I like Elf. I think it's freaking hilarious. I'll call you back in 5 minutes. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you. Bruh. I wonder how much they paid him to eat that damn gum off of that damn city sidewalk. Because he ate that shit.
You will eat that cat poop.
Oh, the Will, crazy man.
It's staged though, so that's fine.
Mhm.
I'm hoping it is. He does some pretty wild stuff in real life, man. For entertainment, bro. I don't think I could ever walk around in my underwear on national television with his belly hanging out. This dude wild as hell.
I don't know why you're always blaming Cyber. Will's always blaming Gary.
Will Ferrell kind of ruined Christopher Walken's life.
Did he really?
Yeah, because now whenever people see Christopher Walken, they always yell at him, "I need more cowbell."
I need more cowbell. I heard he minds that? I heard he didn't mind that.
I think that's a running joke between them.
Yeah.
One of them fake beefs.
I think it's pretty damn funny though.
Because didn't Christopher Walken, what was that movie?
No, I'd want him to scream fucking Santa like he does in the damn mall.
Now, do you remember that music video that he did?
Oh yeah, where he was dancing?
Yeah.
Boats and hoes. Oh, Christopher Walken?
Yeah. What was that music video for? I don't remember what song it was.
I don't remember.
Fat Boy Slim.
Oh,
yeah, you can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this. Wasn't it that one?
No, it was Funk Soul Brother.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Dude, it's been years, bro. You can tell I didn't listen to that music that much. It's terrible. I didn't really care for the song. I liked the music video because we got to see Christopher Walken's in it.
No.
That's how I discovered the music video.
He did more than walk in it, though.
I remember seeing it on VH1.
Yep.
Yeah, man. You know, I saw the other day MTV was actually playing freaking music videos on it.
Oh, wow. They're actually back to playing music videos.
They got to try something.
Not random television shows all day long.
You know, they really killed MTV with that bullshit, you know, doing them reality bullshit shows because I didn't care for any of them. I didn't watch any of them. I don't care for reality TV. I think it sucks because it ain't really reality. Most of that shit's scripted.
Oh, yeah.
Or
none of
people
it's
are
reality.
acting right in it because the fact is the cameras are on them and they don't want to look stupid or they don't want to come off at a certain type of person because they're worried about it. You know,
like none of it's reality. That's the whole point. That's why it's called reality television. It's
because it ain't real.
Not reality.
Jersey Girls.
It's the biggest gaslight projection of all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they blowing smoke right up Uranus.
Well, on that note, I have to call it a night, fellas.
You gotta wait. We gotta say, all right, everybody. Thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. This was a good show. Hopefully, I'll be building some more this week on my project.
Okay.
I hope everybody had a good night and y'all enjoy the rest of your week. And love, peace, and chicken grease, and keep on bricking.
Yes, indeed.
Anybody has anything else to say?
Remember the Alamo.
Bye.
Geronimo.
Pouting on my sensei.